Hello guys, a really big welcome back to my channel. This feels crazy. I have not done a video in the longest time. I've been yet again so shit at being a good YouTuber. I've not done a video in the longest time. I've been super busy with work, which is amazing. But yes, I am back and I am gonna do a makeup video today. I haven't done a makeup video. I haven't done a video in the longest time, but especially a makeup video. But yeah, I have been back to work since like early May. I think everyone was still kind of in lockdown and stuff, but I was back to work. And I've been shooting loads with Boohoo, which is amazing, and like loads of other brands. I've been like literally crazy with work, which is so good. I'm so grateful. When I first went back to work, makeup artists weren't allowed back, hairstylists weren't allowed back, so we were having to do our own hair and makeup on shoots. I kind of had an advantage because obviously I'm a makeup artist as well, so I really didn't mind doing my own makeup. And then slowly hairstylists came back first. And then I was working loads in Manchester and they were in lockdown a lot longer, so makeup artists still couldn't come back. So for the majority of the time I've been doing my own hair and my own makeup, so I thought I would show you what kind of makeup I have been doing. I will insert some pictures for you. Makeup artists are back now, but still it's still quite limited. There can't be like one makeup artist every single girl. So some days I'm doing my own, some days I'm getting it done. Yeah, I thought I would just show you what I've been doing. So it's just very flawless skin, really simple eyes, and then like a nude lip. It's kind of like, I'm obsessed with this makeup now. I feel like it's my new favourite makeup. I'm really not one for like loads on the eyes anyway anymore. I used to love doing like colour, glitter, and I've just realised as time's gone on, that's not really what I like to do anymore. I much prefer softer glam on the eyes. So yeah, before we start, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys can keep up to date with my videos, because I'm going to be doing a lot more now. These don't even match. I've kind of lost all these grips, but it's fine. It's fine. All of these are kind of my favourite makeup products as well. So I have moisturise, and then I'm going to go ahead and carry on prepping the skin. So I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I've talked about this product a lot. I absolutely love this. It's a primer and a moisturiser in one. I think this product's amazing. I wouldn't necessarily use it if I wasn't wearing makeup, but if I'm doing like a full face of makeup, this product is insane. And it smells so good as well. So I'm just gonna rub that in all over the skin, making sure my skin is super hydrated. So yeah, a big update that I have got. We've got a little puppy. She is, I think she's about 12 weeks old now. Here she is on my desk. Watch my next vlog because this will be explained, this situation, why she's dressed like this. You will also meet her in the vlog. This picture is fucking hilarious. It's my favourite photo I've ever seen in my life. And it sits very proudly on my desk, but I'm not going to tell you why she's dressed like that. It's very exciting, very exciting. So yeah, make sure you watch my next vlog because you'll find out why. But literally I can't even deal with that photo. I just think it's amazing. So after I have gone in with the Bobbi Brown, I'm going to use the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is another product that I really like. I was using the Charlotte Tilbury eye cream for a while, but I'm not too keen on it. I find it a little bit greasy. Okay, that is not under my eye. Don't know why I did that so low. Yeah, I found it a little bit greasy, but this product I really like. It just really hydrates under your eyes. You want a really nice base for all the makeup to sit on. I'm going to sleep, lovely. So I'm actually going to go in with foundation now. I'm going to mix my True Match and my Born to Glow. So I'm just going to pop a bit of that on the back of my hand. First of all, I'm going to take this kind of stippling brush. This is a Buff and Blend BB03 brush. I'm just going to mix the two foundations on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to start popping that on the skin, just tapping it. I'm not blending it in. But yeah, I'm just going to tap that on all over. And also the neck. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender. It's a bit damp. Take my beauty blender and then I'm going to start bouncing that in to the skin. And also over the eyelids. Make sure you don't miss the eyelids out, because I'm not actually going to carve out my brow or put anything on my eyelids. So you want to make sure that you are putting a bit of foundation on there just to get rid of any discoloration. So yeah, the makeup that they kind of want is, like I said, just a very nice full coverage skin, because obviously with photo shoots, the cameras, the lights, it can really wash out makeup. This is what I try and explain to like brides and stuff. When you are having photos taken, you might notice on a night out, you might feel like you've like done all your makeup nice, put loads on, you'll take a picture and it looks like you've got like no makeup on. And that's just the way it comes across on camera, especially on photo shoots. You've got like a lot of lights, you've got a lot of stuff, and yeah, it really can wash you out. Sometimes like the contour and everything has to be a lot harsher, so when you look at it in person you might think she's got a lot of makeup on, and then when you take the photo it kind of like blends it all out and it looks really nice. So yeah, you do always tend to have to put a little bit more on in person for it to come across on camera. And once that's done, we're going to move on to concealer. Now I am still just obsessed with the Tarte Shape Tape. This is insane. This is in light medium sand. I again started using this in lockdown, and if you haven't seen, I'll link it down below. I always say I'll link it down below and then I forget to, but I'll try and remember to. A massive like makeup haul. I literally went insane in lockdown. At the start of lockdown, and bought loads of makeup. So yeah, all of this stuff is included in that, and I found some really amazing products. So under the eyes, forehead, chin, and a little bit under the cheekbones as well. Again, we're going to blend that out with a beauty blender. So with the concealer, I also bounced that just over the eyelid as well. And what I do is when I blend it upwards, I kind of wing it out, if that makes sense. Gonna cream contour. This is another thing, like I said, these are my favorite products. This is another amazing product. This is the NYX Born to Glow concealer in the shade Cappuccino, and I use this to cream contour. This blends out so amazing, so easy. If you're someone who struggles with cream contour or you're new to it, I definitely recommend to get this, because some cream contours are quite thick and they can be a lot harder to blend out, and they can be a lot more pigmented, so you've really got to work it in. You've really got to know how to contour to use products like that, where with this it blends out so easy. It's literally like a dream, and it's just so easy to work with. But also it's a really good product as well. So I'm just going to take that on forehead. It's a nice little applicator as well. It's like a squeezy tube, and it's like a little sponge at the end. And you don't need lots of this, like a little goes a long way. So forehead, cheekbones. I'm not like continually squeezing. I do a little squeeze at the start and then I just use what's on the sponge. Jawline, jawline. And then a bit to the chin. To blend that out, I'm going to use my Kitco, my Perfect Powder Brush. This is brilliant to blend out cream contour. I do prefer to use a brush rather than a sponge with cream contour. I just think you have more precision with a brush. So yeah, really light hand. I'm just going to blend all of that out. So now we're going to go ahead and set the face. I'm using my Huda Beauty powder in the shade Cupcake. So down the side of the nose. I feel like this is a very important step. It makes such a difference to your makeup. And then with the excess powder, I will just pop that on the forehead and chin just to set that. So I am just going to take my bronzer, my MAC Dark Tan bronzer, and then I'm just using a fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M441. Creases. And we're gonna, with a really light hand, just place a little bit of this in the crease. So just so it gives it a wash of colour. But I'm bringing it right up into the brows as well, on the brow bone. And that is pretty much it for eyeshadow, like hardly anything. I'm also going to just take a little angled brush and using my MAC Teddy eyeliner. First of all, I'm going to put a bit of Teddy in the waterline. You would have seen very similar looks to this on my channel, because this is like kind of looks that I have done before in the past, because I love this kind of glam. But I just wanted to show you today like exactly what I have been doing for work. So taking my Teddy eyeliner, I'm going to very lightly just line my eyes, a really light line. And then just taking my angled brush, I'm just going to smudge that out, but keeping it very thin still. And I'm just going to drag that out into a slight wing, not a really defined wing. To apply some black mascara. And I'm actually keeping my under eye clear, so no makeup. Normally I would like smoke it out a tiny bit. I'm actually not going to add any makeup whatsoever. So I'm going to dust the powder away really gently. You want to do it gently, but you do want to make sure it's all gone. This is why it's very important to make sure you're using a powder with no flashback. I actually did that on holiday. It's awful. I went to Mykonos about 2 months ago, before you had to like quarantine and everything. Yeah, I went to Mykonos and I got so drunk at the pool one day. Like absolutely steaming. I don't even remember getting ready, and we were all going out as a group for dinner and then going out afterwards, and I just didn't think I was that drunk at the pool. Like, we did order so many cocktails, but I didn't, and shots, we were having shots, cocktails, but I didn't think I was that drunk. And then I physically do not remember I literally was at the pool with no makeup on, nothing. I then went back, had a shower, managed to do a full face of makeup, comb my hair, pick an outfit. I have no memory of any of this, and it's so funny because I look back at pictures from that night and I'm like, oh my god, I'd like baked under my eye, and I must have forgot to, I don't know what happened, if I like forgot to dust it off or I don't know, but in all the pictures I just have like so much white under my eye. It's so embarrassing. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to use some brown mascara for my bottom lashes. I've been obsessed with doing this, and yeah, it's amazing. It's a lot softer, and if I'm just having a no makeup day, I'll just put on like my moisturizer and stuff. Oh, I forgot to put my strobe cream on, for fuck's sake. Yeah, and I'll just put this on top and bottom, and it just looks like you've had your eyelashes LVL'd. Yeah, by the way guys, I also put MAC strobe cream on after my moisturizer, but I forgot to do that. So, Ardell Demi Wispers, I used to use these back in the day. Then I kind of switched to like tatty lashes, Prima lashes. I use them on all my clients. My eyes would always just get really irritated when I wore lashes. So like all on holiday, all the time recently, I've just been wearing mascara, and that's been fine. But at work, they were like, you need to do lashes. So they said, oh, we've got some Demi Wispies that you can use, and I literally love them. They are so nice. I don't ever remember loving them this much, but like I said, it was probably about 4 or 5 years ago I used to use these. But yeah, obsessed. They give like a really nice cat eye, so they're a lot thinner at the front and then they kind of wing out, which gives you that gorgeous cat eye look. So yeah, that's gonna dry. I'm gonna move on to bronzer. So MAC Dark Tan, the same bronzer that I used on the eyes for a bit of eyeshadow. I like to do that. Whatever bronzer you use, if you're going for a more natural look, use it as a eyeshadow. It kind of just ties everything in. So bronzer is one of my favourite makeup things. I think it completely transforms a look. So I just love bronzer. And MAC Dark Tan, I've tried the Charlotte Tilbury one, I've tried Laura Mercier ones, I've tried Bobbi Brown, I've tried the Hoola. I've tried so many different bronzers, and this is just still my favourite bronzer. It's the MAC Dark Tan. It's gorgeous. So we're going to bronze everywhere where we put the cream contour. This is just going to darken it and bring it all together. And this is more of like a warm orangey tone bronzer, which I much prefer compared to a cool tone bronzer. So yeah, we're going to pile the bronzer on really. Then I use MAC Cheeky Bronze. Beautiful highlighty bronzy with like a reddy undertone. I don't know why I add an E at the end. Bronzy, reddy, highlighty. But yeah, pop that on the cheeks. I don't use this on the forehead, just on the cheeks. A little bit on the end of the nose. So I'm going to move on to the eyebrows. Using my NYX pencil. Oh god, I really need my eyebrows threaded. I've not had them done in so long. But I just very lightly fill in my brows. I don't do much to them because they are quite full anyway. So just very lightly fill in where they need to be filled in. Yeah, this is still a brilliant product. Pop the lashes on. I literally have to get so close to a mirror when I'm putting on lashes. I always go along and just kind of pinch my lashes and the fake lashes together. Help them really set in together. So yeah, as you can see with these lashes, they're just gorgeous and they give you kind of that cat eye kind of look, which I love. I'm just gonna add NARS Luster Blush. For highlight, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Matte Radiant Baked Powder. This is a beautiful highlight. It very much melts into the skin. Like, even though it is like a nice highlighter, it just melts into the makeup. It doesn't leave like glitter, specks or anything like that. And to finish off the skin, I'm going to use my Airbrush Flawless Finish from Laura Mercier. Am I just obsessed with Laura Mercier today? Like, I keep saying that for every brand. I'm not even using it. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm going to use the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder from Charlotte Tilbury. This is just one of my absolute favourite products, especially for photography makeup. This is gorgeous because you can add this on and you can build it up throughout the day and it doesn't go cakey, it doesn't go dry. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it is like literally an airbrush powder. I definitely don't feel like my makeup's complete until I've got this on. And we definitely want to make sure there's quite a harsh, not a harsh line, but like in person I don't really like to have like a fake line there. I always like to blend it in, but for photos you want to make sure you have kind of got a harsher line there, just because the cheekbones and makeup and everything will look a lot more defined on camera. So yeah, I've never done makeup for photo shoots or anything as a makeup artist. I just kind of do salon base, I do appointments, bridal, that kind of thing. I think because I do modelling as well, I've never wanted to do makeup on photo shoots. I don't know if I'd find that a bit odd. I don't know. The difference is you have really got to kind of pack it on and make it look a bit more heavy in person for it to come across on photos. Okay, so then moving on to lips. I have got a new lip liner that I've been loving, literally loving so much. This is NYX Cocoa lip liner. It's very nice. It is very dark. It's beautiful. Absolutely love it. I love NYX lip liners. I am obsessed with them. Like, Los Angeles is probably my all-time favorite lip liner. This works really well on shoots for like a darker line, nude lips. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm just going to line my lips. Okay, so once I've lined it with that, I then go over it with Morphe Sweet Tea, just on the lip, just to blend it out a little bit. It is a very dark lip liner, so this is just going to help blend it in. And then I'm going to take my MAC Honey Love. I'm just gonna press that on. A little bit of gloss. This again is NYX Fortune Cookie. I'm gonna just press that in the middle of the lips. And then we're gonna just spray the face with NYX Dewy Finish Spray. Ooh. Let's take these out. Here we go. This is the makeup look I have been doing for my photo shoots, and yeah, I really like it. I think it's so nice. It's full coverage, flawless skin. Skin looks literally so flawless, but still defined, you know, contour and everything. Gorgeous nude lips and just really simple eyes. I think it's like very sexy makeup, very kind of Kardashian inspired makeup, and I absolutely love it. This is like my new favourite makeup, and I would literally wear this for like a night out and everything as well. This is definitely the kind of glam that I prefer. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.